I like that it's loose because it kind of gives me some room to eat, you know? Age is 6+, so thankfully we can use this. Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Selena and today we are packing and prepping for a 7-day cruise. I am leaving on Saturday. Today is Monday and I just got off of work. I need to get organized. If y'all have been following me, I tend to pack the night before and I'm really not trying to do that again. We will talk about some tips and then I'll go through my to-do list for my prep. And then I also have a packing list. This is the longest cruise that I've ever been on. I've only been on 5-day cruises and we are going to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, St. Maarten, and St. Thomas. Really excited. Really, we just need to get some prep going. I do have a lot of things in mind that I want to do, but you know what? It's easier to have things down in a list and we just want to make sure we're kind of organized. First, I will share with you my top tips and then we will go through the prep list and packing list. Obviously, I'm not going to get everything done today. I still need to eat dinner, but I just wanted to start getting organized and start getting all of my ducks in a row. First tip, having printed copies of your passport and travel documents. This has saved us tremendously. Actually, in 2019, we went on a cruise and I lost mine and my husband's passport on the way back. So yeah, making sure you have a paper copy, hopefully 2, but paper copies of your passport. Hopefully you do not get stuck in a port or anything like that, but making sure that you have that information and they can trace, you know, your identification no matter where you are. I saw a tip somewhere like keeping the copies of your travel documents in the safe in your room as well. But this actually saved us when we went to Greece too, because they needed to take a second look at our passport. And when we were renting a car as well, it kind of just helped to have that extra copy. Also, printing out your check-in documents as far as when you get to the port. I've heard that some people have a hard time with electronic travel documents presented when they're going to the port. Just in case, you know, especially if there's a big group that you're in, and just making sure that you have your documents ready to go, already printed, ready to be scanned. Number 2, check in for your cruise as early as possible. This is something that I have not been as good at. The reason why I need to check in as early as possible is so you have your options. Virtual check-in, that is available at midnight, 2 weeks before the start of your embarkation day. So the earlier you check in, the better chances you have at a better dining time. Just making sure that you get all your preferences in. You know, if you have any allergies or if you have any accessibility needs, that's the perfect time to let them know ahead of time and making sure that you put that in the system. Number 3, fly in the night prior. We typically drive to the ports, but you never know what's going to happen. So making sure that you get there a day early, a night early, anytime that you can just make sure you have that time in place, because your plane could get delayed. There could be unexpected weather. There's stories on YouTube that I've seen where folks flew in the day of their cruise and the plane got delayed and they were not allowed to board. Protect your vacation, you guys. Like, I get it. You don't want to take that extra day off. But if you're able to drive in the night before too, any time where you can get that security in place. Number 4, if you're flying, making sure that you purchase your larger liquids before you go to the port. I know, like, if you're going to Miami, there's going to be more expensive liquor stores nearby and such, but if you are able to buy your wine or buy your 12-pack of soda somewhere else that's not as expensive, then doing that before you board, unless you check a bag. And make sure you look up your cruise line's policy, but you can have one 750 milliliter bottle of wine per legal adult. And then you can also have a 12-ounce pack of non-alcoholic beverages per person. Number 5, trying on clothes and shoes before packing, especially if they're new. I know a lot of people buy clothes and shoes for their vacation, but you also don't know how it's going to fit on you necessarily. And breaking your shoes in a little bit more would be helpful. So I would recommend trying to wear your shoes at least a week minimum up until the cruise. That way you can get used to the feeling of those shoes, because we are very active on cruises. I just feel like even walking around the ship, when you're getting off the ship, you're more active than you think, and you don't want your piggies to be hurting. Number 6, bring a jacket. It gets cold at night, especially when you're on the water, y'all. And during the shows, I feel like I get cold. I'm not someone that runs cold or runs hot. Well, I guess I get cold. But anyways, I always think, okay, why am I gonna wear layers, or why am I gonna wear long sleeves or pants when I'm gonna be in the Caribbean? That's a mistake. I make that mistake every single time. You do need layers, even just a light jacket, but I would recommend a rain jacket or something that can withstand the rain. So a light jacket and then maybe an umbrella. Last year, it rained on us really hard. They were selling ponchos in places. You just want to have that security. That way, in case something happens, you don't want to spend a lot of money doing it. I don't think you need to buy ponchos now or something like that, but just whatever you have that can be protective, go ahead and pack it. Number 7, reusable water bottle. I think this is definitely important when you're going off of the ship, if you have excursions, if you're taking any of those exercise classes, if you're exercising in the gym there, you know, you will need to be hydrated throughout the day. If you're taking advantage of the drink package, you know what I mean? So just making sure that you have that. I do like the foldable water bottles. I also like the insulated water bottles as well. I think we're gonna bring the collapsible water bottle and an insulated water bottle. Number 8, bring small bills to tip. When the vacation starts, that's when the tipping starts, I feel. Once you get to the port and people are taking your luggage, you know, pay them. They're working really hard, and I think it is pretty customary to tip them. They're doing a lot of the heavy lifting for you for your checked bag. And so I always, you know, tip about $5 to $20. I don't know, how much is customary to tip them? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you bring small bills. You can break bills when you get on the ship. They do have those little ATM machines for that, but making sure you have enough, like with housekeeping. And when you get to the ports, I think paying in cash is the best option. If not, making sure you have a secure credit card, because with your credit card, it's easy to get that money back in case something bad happens. That brings me to my next tip. Number 9, get an RFID blocking wallet. Okay, I'll put some more information about it right here. Let's say you have a non-RFID blocking wallet. If someone taps something onto your purse, they can steal your information, and just being mindful of that. Like, you know how you can pay for things by tapping your card? They can also steal your information by tapping your purse. I just got this one from Amazon. I'll link it down below. I also got another one from Amazon last year, and it's just more concise, and it's more so just for cards and small bills. I really like that one, and I use that on a daily basis. So I would consider that. It also came with a lanyard, so you can put it under your shirt. Number 10, and this kind of goes into the prep piece, but downloading offline games and movies. We are going to be driving on the road to get to the ports. Any type of entertainment that you want when there's downtime. Of course, there's a lot of things to do on the ship. If you're anything like me, when you eat your heart out and then you're just like ready to relax and chill, maybe if you want to be by the pool and stuff, having a book ready, having some offline games to play, especially if you have kids, they can play those like, I don't want to say solitaire, but like checkers on there. There's like the snake game that you can download offline. And then also making sure you download your audiobooks too. I mean, that would be nice, especially if you don't get the Wi-Fi package. We typically don't, but you know, just having that little safety net, because I have heard that sometimes the Wi-Fi package may be spotty at times. I don't know, I've never had it, so. And lastly, other types of activities that aren't electronic related. I like to bring a deck of cards. I'm also bringing a coloring book. So I think just fun stuff like that, especially for downtime. If you wanted to bring a 300-piece puzzle, those are different ideas. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and see what kind of prep we're planning to do this week. Thankfully, I put it all in a Google Doc. Cruise prep. So we will have to purchase the beverages. Getting our eyebrows done. I feel like I only get my eyebrows done for special occasions, like on the holidays or on my birthday. And I think this is a special occasion, so that is on the list. That's kind of like my treat, because getting your eyebrows waxed, I feel like it's close to $15 with tip. I remember when it used to be like 10 to 11 with tip. That was nice. Paint nails. So when I was checking in for my cruise, I saw that my husband bought me a pedicure. I might want to paint my hands. I don't know. That's going to be on the list, but I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Every time I paint my nails, it just smudges. So I may or may not do this the night before. I don't know. Last time we went on a vacation, I painted my nails, let them dry, had that clear coat on top. Then I brushed my teeth and I got all smudged. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Paint my nails, That's kind of tentative. All right, number 4, fill up my gas tank, put air in my tires. I actually just put air in my tires because I think when the weather gets colder outside, you know, you kind of lose air in your tires naturally. And my light came on, so I did that. But filling up my gas tank, I think I'm gonna have to do that on Friday night because we leave Saturday. Number 5, clean house. I started to do this. My husband just cleaned the toilets and then, you know, making sure we have dishes done. I guess that goes into number 6, which is laundry. But yeah, just making sure you tidy up the house. I did wash one of the trash cans. Coming home to a clean house is nice, you know. Number 7, pay bills. I feel like this gets overlooked. I want to make sure my utility bill is up to date because, again, I'm not going to get that Wi-Fi package. And then number 8, download movies and offline games, which we had already talked about. And I downloaded The Ultimatum. I have just been hearing about the commentary YouTube channels with that, and I love the mess. I want to watch The Ultimatum throughout the cruise, maybe on the road. When I get back, I'm going to catch up on all the commentary. Netflix only allows you to have a certain amount of downloads per month. So if you wanted to, leading up to your cruise, downloading a little bit at a time, months ahead. I don't think I'm going to pack anything today. I think that was overwhelming, and I still need to eat. However, I think tomorrow after work, I'm going to go to Target and get some stuff because I want to get that 12-pack. There's also that Eyebrow place that I like to go, which is right by Target, so it just kind of works out. But yeah, that's it for day 1. I will see you the next time that I get ready for this cruise. Hi y'all, I am at Target. I just got off work. I think I'm getting one thing. We'll see how that goes. I do want to get this suction cup holder for my phone. I thought that last time I didn't have the means to bring my tripod everywhere on the ship, and it would be nice to just suction cup things to the wall, or when I'm at the gym I can just suction cup it to the machine so it's easier to see. I think it would just be really nice to use that, or I could suction cup it. It's not even a word. I can attach it to the water bottle. I can attach it to a wall or a piece of equipment during vacation. So I'm very excited. If I see anything else, I think I'll go ahead and grab it. But I feel like I have most of what I want to pack already at home. The only other thing I can think of is an anniversary card for my husband. We do have an anniversary during this cruise, which actually was not planned. We just like to try to escape during the winter blues. Ideally near his birthday, which is actually in February. But I'm just going to go ahead and get an anniversary card. It's not a big anniversary. I just wanted to acknowledge it. I realized that I have some candy at home. I like to eat sour candies at the beach, and I'm obsessed with these Annie's fruit snacks, the sour bunnies. I might get those if I see them. That's our list. Suction cup, phone holder attachment, sour candy gummies, fruit snacks, and then the anniversary card. If there's anything else that pops up, I will let y'all know. I'm gonna grab 2 of these to give out on the cruise. I think I'm gonna get this. This is like Bratz, which I kind of want to get, but I'm not. days before I have to leave for the cruise. I just got to the nail salon after work and I'm just getting my eyebrows done. I'm gonna do a quick before and after so you can see because these are long overdue. I'm gonna get them waxed. I'm gonna get my eyebrows waxed. Can you see that? This is my before. Let's go ahead and get our eyebrows done. Do I look different? Here's a close-up. It's a couple days before the cruise. We are just now packing, but I wanted to do a Target haul because I got some other things that I did not show you when I went there. I got this black dress. It kind of looks like a slip dress, but it's not. I like that it's loose because it kind of gives me some room to eat, you know? So I'm gonna pack this. Since it's before Valentine's Day, they had all their Valentine's Day things out at Target. And I got this cute little activity. It's paint your own pizza tic-tac-toe. You can see the back. I just think that's so cute, and it comes with, you know, the paint, 2 brushes. Age is 6+, so thankfully we can use this. I think that's great, especially, you know, when you have downtime. In my head, I'm imagining doing that after we ate pizza, we're super full, and we're looking out on a sea day just at the water. Perfect. I'm an easy to please gal. That sounds really great to me. I also got these earrings. Fun fact about me, I have 3 holes in my ear, and I got my first piercing done when I was a baby. When I grew up, I think the hole like sunk down, but then I got 2 more piercings in each ear, and I don't really use these holes, so I want to put some studs in there. I got all kinds. I'm also trying out this plant-derived feminine care sensitive wipes. These are on the go, and it says wipe front to back, simple as that. I feel like it's super easy to get a yeast infection, especially if you're swimming and then you don't change out of your swimsuit as fast. You're kind of sitting in that moisture and just making sure that you're fresh. So I'm gonna try this. Lastly, I got these 2 cute ducks. I thought it was funny because they were right there by the dollar section. Have you guys seen these ducks on cruises where people will just bring them and then they'll write, hey, have a great vacation from so-and-so? I think that'll be fun. I'm gonna bring these. I think I'm gonna put a little Valentine's Day card or something on here and say, hey, this is from Selena. Hey, have a good vacation. See you around. Quack, quack. Okay, let's actually do stuff because I think I'm just trying things on and I generally know what fits well now. So the first thing that I'm gonna pack is my toiletry bag. The essentials for me, I'm gonna put in this list right here, but I'm gonna put all of my liquids in my toiletry bag, which will be my carry-on. I think I'm gonna pack my carry-on first because you wanna have everything in your carry-on. That's your medications, your supplements, anything that you would need in an emergency, that would be what you would pack in there. I'm even gonna pack all of my electronics and my valuables as well. I don't have a lot of fancy jewelry, but the jewelry I am bringing, even though there's those studs from Target, I'm gonna put them in my carry-on. Any needed hygiene products, so my toothbrush and my toothpaste, that's going in there, mouthwash, skincare routine, and even my sunscreen. I'm also gonna make room to put that wine bottle in there because that has to be in your carry-on, and I'm gonna carry the 12-ounce soda on top of my roller bag. Other than that, let's get down to packing, y'all. Oh, by the way, I am wearing my silicone ring. I think I wore my wedding ring last time. I didn't have any issues, but just from a mobility standpoint, and I have eczema on my hands. I just want to be able to wear lotion and not worry about cleaning my ring. One mistake that I did when buying my packing cubes is I did not do compression packing cubes. So make sure that you get the compression kind because it gives you more space by compressing your clothing. As you'll see me packing today, I am putting things into cubes, but it's more so for an organizational standpoint because that's all I have. Let's get to packing. This room is a mess, but I just wanted to show you my book. I'm gonna read this One Italian Summer. I'm gonna take the cover off and then put it in this bag. These are the types of bags you get like your Shein order in, so I'm just going to use that as a protective measure because I want to bring this on the beach. This is my hanging toiletry bag. I kind of organized it, At the top we have my Tide hand washing laundry detergent, deodorant, bandages, there's Advil in there. Next is teeth, and so I have our toothbrushes. My face wash is in there because it fits. I have my toothpaste, floss, Tide pen, and that's hand cream next to the Tide pen. Down here, it's more of body, so I have some ointment, lotion, conditioner, a special shampoo for my skin. This is Way Curl Cream, and then my travel hairbrush. Down here, I don't have much of a makeup routine, but I did bring the makeup I do have. I have my liquid lipstick. I have a Bratz lip mask down in there, makeup remover, and mascara. I will be bringing my eyelash curler. I just have to find it. These are some other essentials that I will be packing. I don't know if it'll fit in my hanging toiletry bag, but I just have some lip balm with SPF, sunscreen, eye drops, my medications and supplements, and then Clorox to-go wipes because I like to wipe down common areas and just clean a little bit. This is the hand sanitizer I got from my Secret Santa. Go ahead and watch that video if you have not. I like that it's a spray, so it's easily accessible, especially when we're on an excursion or we're on a port. This is my carry-on, this Tay-Gear backpack. I got it as a Christmas gift from Amazon. I'll link it in the description down below. I like this because it opens up just like a rolling carry-on. See how it opens up like that? It's really easy to access all the compartments. There's mesh here, there's plastic here, and it does have the charging port. A lot of fancy storage compartments, and it's TSA under the seat, above the seat approved. I like these extra pockets. You can hold it as a duffel bag as well. It has the water bottle compartment. It's just very nice, and this will be my carry-on, and I will also have my rolling luggage. These are the beverages that we'll be bringing. Tell me in the comment section down below, do you like red wine or white wine? I like Riesling, and I also like Pinot Noir. If I had to pick, I would say I'm more of a red gal, but I really love my Riesling. I will be wearing my sneakers for traveling day, but these are the shoes that I'm thinking about bringing. This is my travel day, embarkation day outfit. My husband is about to wake up so we can drive to the port. Thank y'all so much for watching. It ended up being a chaotic pack and prep video. I had to change my suitcase from being hard shell to soft shell so I could save room. I don't know, I just got into overpack mode and it felt like everything was last minute, but you guys get it. I think I got excited. I'm just very excited and grateful, and not everyone gets to take a break from whatever they're going through in life, and I'm just taking it all in. We're gonna hit the road. As always, Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. If you don't, I just appreciate you being here, and I will see y'all in my next video. Stay tuned for the cruise vlogs, and I'm so excited to take you guys along with me. All right, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.